OzCat Radio 89.5 FM KZCT. We have a very special guest, Miss Authorist Keshima Johnson. Good morning, Keshima. How are you?
Good morning, and how are you? Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, announce your book.
Yes, ma'am. I am the authoress. By the way, I have taken on that title. Thank you very much. Of When She Became His. A book about my partner and I who passed in August of 2020 from COVID. And it's a true love story about him and I and just our journey through this life up until I was able to be with him when he left here.
Right. And so how are the book sales going? Because, I mean, practically the whole McAteer, our class, senior class, we are in full support of that, even though we did not have our reunion this year. But that's all right.
Right.
We'll get it popping later.
Yes, ma'am. We sure will. We sure will. It really, really well. I am about 75% sold out of the second order. So I am anticipating it by the end of the year doing a reorder. So we are rocking and rolling with it. I haven't put it like on Amazon or any of the bigger major chains because I like the personalization of it and want to present it as a gift.
Absolutely.
To whoever wants to read the book.
Absolutely. And it's a beautiful book. I'm just going to prepare everybody. Have your tissue next to you, unless you're made of absolute stone. But whether, you are blessed to know Keshima on a personal level, I guarantee after you read the book, you will feel like you are friends with her, that she's a loved one. So great job. And
well, thank you, Anne. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. Now, do you think that you'll write another book?
Okay, so yes, I am going to. I have been told several times that wasn't enough. That I needed to add. I needed to hook on. There needs to be a few other versions.
Yes.
Of the story. So I did. There were things that I didn't put in this one that I probably feel okay to share in the next one. I just wasn't ready, I think, at the time.
Right.
But, going through a process like this, you just go from step to step. And with each step, you gain a little bit more confidence.
Absolutely.
So, yes, ma'am.
And how do your students feel about having, a great teacher / authorist?
Honey, if it ain't the cat in the hat or the pre-K students, I haven't really had a real honest conversation with them about it. But they think the sun, moon, and stars, land on me anyway in pre-K. So I think I'm pretty high up. By the time they get to first and second grade, they don't particularly care for you anymore. Mm-hmm. So that's why I stay with the little ones.
Right. Now, do you ever run into, students